Darnell, Pick Arson, Tip Drill, Curtis Fanwell, Sean Gary, Henry Ruggs.
Yeah, this shit is like somebody
This one, me and Buddy killed each other in a gulag.
Yeah, we playing now. After fucking an hour.
Cooper said, "Oh yeah, let's put the goulash in here."
Sick. Neither do one in the goulash.
Oh my god.
It's my first time playing this, dude.
I didn't get shot once.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Like, this man got speed everywhere. I'm 98, 95, 96, 93.
Let me find something to watch.
Got offensive round with your house. This nigga passing game is just Jesus Christ.
So as long as these motherfuckers don't start, these motherfuckers gonna be nougat.
And that's the 25-yard line.
They put 21 Jump Street on Hulu, fuck. For do a hula hoop in this bitch. They put 8 Mile on Hulu, fuck. My hurts. I'm gonna watch him show his white ass walking across 8 Mile. They got Don't Be a Menace on Hulu. Hey, Hulu buzzing right now, so.
His defense, his strong point.
Oh yeah, they got American Me on that motherfucker. Yep, turn on. Jesus.
I'm mad at that.
American Me.
And again this time to the tailback.
I don't know why we're
first to 35.
You never watched American Me?
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
His defense.
Bad as shit, a Mexican nigga in gangs and shit like that.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Doing bad shit. Bro, American Me a cold ass. It's an old movie, but it's cold as fuck. Trust me, I'll put you on to some shit.
They go play action now.
Jackson. I know he's throwing it. I just stopped doing it. I knew he was throwing. I just stopped doing it. You don't even like it. Oh my god.
Really don't.
Yeah, I'm not pressing this nigga.
Whoa.
No, you don't.
Hold on, man.
I cannot press this. This man got speed everywhere.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's good.
Before you got high on stadium, you're on top of the motherfuckers, snipers.
Man, you could be making some money right now. You could be doing that.
What type of card?
I swear to God, even on TikTok, bro, I'll put my dick all over you now.
The money you should have made from Popeyes, bitch.
What I'm gonna do with $20? Come on now. Purchase like 200 to like 300 every 2 weeks or something. Bro, I'm gonna do it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got it, bro. Jesus, I'm
My
sorry.
mom, you said a whole paragraph now. I stopped listening.
I'm so sorry.
Guys will get it at the 25.
I'm gonna get this shit ready.
The former second-round pick, this is Jones.
Oh, I should have said it.
And he tried to bounce it
That was
outside,
my
but
God.
they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Oh, Lord, I got this right now.
Snoop, man. Oh my
So
God.
now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Hey, Charlie.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked out in practice. But you have some teams.
That's what all motherfuckers do now. Just go
their natural
live.
tendency is to aggressively strike back. Let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Like a bar minute.
On first down,
I fucked it up. I fucked it up.
he's got this one complete to Perriman.
I got so scared.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
I just died by a fucking dog. Get the fuck
Looking to
out
throw
of
again
here.
on 2nd down. Jones, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Great job defensively.
Line,
I
can
think he
we
was
please
trying to go
not
through his
start this
progressions,
here, bro?
find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Hot Cheetos and tacos. Hot Cheetos and tacos.
Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Preston Smith providing a little
Take a
deja
drop of
vu,
song.
back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Yikes, terrible kick, headed straight for the sideline. Not a great run here, out of bounds in the air. They're going to say this one doesn't even get to the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh my Williams.
To intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what I say all the time, if he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he comes back with one complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Care basket.
Jackson.
Killed up.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Look at the forward defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
He missed it. Oh, my God.
The 55-yard attempt.
Chad, you playing your game?
Well within his range.
Yes.
Little surprised he came up short.
And he knew it immediately, didn't he? They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch, the feel. When they put the foot to the ball, whether it's going to be good or not, he knew immediately he didn't have that one.
That was not a nano set.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Oh, yeah, you playing this dude. He be complaining. He complaining because I went for on that 4-7.
You're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build
John
off
Ross
on.
and Tannehill for and
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Nixon will try the right side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Wildcat.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
They finna stop that in this league, though, because they say you can't wildcat.
Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. You keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Throwing on second and 8. Jones.
Bro, I accidentally pump fake, bro. I accidentally pump fake.
Smith able to get in there for his second sack of the
I'm
afternoon.
up to come get Dorset.
Bro, I accidentally pump fake, bro.
Dorset 28. Damn, John was 25.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4.
Whoa, excuse me.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to
This nigga go about talking about put the horses down.
They're more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes. All along, the kicking was so prevalent that we made them special.
Well, and now those 50-plus yards seem easy for some reason. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost.
Come on, what the hell?
Less of a field goal attempt for him.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because
Touching off in
it's contested
2-7.
all the way.
Wow.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Oh, wow. He did not pick that.
On third down, Jackson. Nowhere to escape.
Come on, let Nick.
Geno Atkins got home that.
What you pausing the game for, my nigga? That was Geno Atkins. How do you put Geno Atkins on a nano? Unpause the game, bro. Unpause the
Well,
game.
he said you was nanoing.
You can't put Geno Atkins on a nano. Unpause the game.
Well,
On fourth down,
I'm finna see how
J.K.
you
Scott
score.
ready to punt it away. Pulled in at the 24. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. We can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him. Because he's helped them out.
Now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Push him back. Push him back.
Hey, this man give me Aaron Rodgers, his 92 seed receiver that he just drafted. The Ryan Tannehill, John Ross, and Marquise Gill.
And just in general, Charles,
basically, I'm only losing really John Ross out of that.
For a running back, essentially being a receiver downfield.
It's very difficult,
because I don't really fucking use him.
If the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So, throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind
Let me see what contract, how many years he got left.
That's first fucking key. Without weakening our overall defense. You're exactly right.
He got 3 years left
to match up to him.
That nigga Biscuit said no, whatever he offered, I'm gonna do more. Fuck him.
Jones throwing on 1st down. He's gonna loft one deep left side here.
That nigga said no, whatever he do, I'm offering more.
A big play there for the Bengals. 46 yards. A first chance in the red zone for the Bengals now. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. They'll give it to Mixon.
Are you serious?
Halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. And defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
Honestly, I don't know what
Maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you a little bit.
No, don't do it. No, don't do it.
People getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter shift your defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll get Jonathan Coachman.
Fuck Aaron Rodgers. He hit me.
He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh. What we got? What we got? Jam. Check three. Recon, 132 fighter.
You playing that bitch. Oh, God. You playing that bitch.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over,
he repositioned it in a trade approval truck. Oh,
On the double. 6-6, pull it high. Hey, Haywood. Defense.
Here's Mixon. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in.
This nigga off me too.
Taking the lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Throw it up.
Out is the kickoff.
16-29.
Send this one away.
Corey, what time you go to bed tonight, bro?
I'm probably for a grip. I'll fuck my back for a grip.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
I'm trying to count down days. I'm seeing if my damn AirPods get here.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out.
Bitch, goddamn.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone
I
before.
don't know, I'm gonna get back when she
Shake
plays
things
like
up a
that
little bit and try
superstar
and get
though.
this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do
years.
that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you
I ain't
called
playing.
before, realize
Nah.
it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays
got
from
your
one
ass
of your
in
better
that
players.
Nowhere to escape,
Coming
and
out,
he
cut your
goes
ass in that
down.
lie.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As
The
they'll talk
Packers
it
really
over
traded
here
all his
before
draft
what'll
picks
be
for
an
real.
important third down.
Check 13. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. That's it. Check, check. Check, check, check. Mike 14. Mike 14. Hey, pick your game up.
From the gun, Jackson.
He just caught that. He just caught that.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down.
They said slow the horses.
23 yards on the
That's
play.
bad. That's like the same thing he dropped against me.
Mike 19. Mike 19. And what's that? And what's the ball?
From midfield now, here's
I
Jackson.
don't like that.
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Oh,
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Watch the twist. Mike 19. Mike 19. Keep it up. Mike 19. Mike 19. Target, go.
Again, Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
He paused it one more time. He blew. You had like 8 on the line. Bro. Bro. Oh, complaining. Running back was at wideout. So they block him. That's your fault. He said he more. Oh my God. Like.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
All you did was send more fucking rushes in.
Mike 14. I got him. 14 to Mike. 14.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Thank you.
Ball batted in the air,
Thank
and
you.
now it's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off by
Thank
Obi
you.
Melifonwu.
Thank
And
you.
now look at him go. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Well, he finna
Yes,
complain
the
about
old
something
tip
else.
drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip,
I'm not even
but
looking
multiple
mad if I
tips,
make
just
it
in
back.
case the ball
Too many
stays in the
too
air for a
damn
while.
calm.
To have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you
Oh,
want to
you
get some
make
blocking
it
support,
up
and end up
today.
in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was out. Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many
three-syllable word.
syllables, yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Like, oh my God.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep.
What I see. For real.
And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose runner paths and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Jones now from the gun on third down.
Oh my, are you kidding me?
Incomplete.
Are you
Not
kidding
only was the
me,
call spot
bro?
on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you've got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops
Thank you.
off
He's
as
not
they look to
catching
throw.
that.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will score.
He about to complain on that. He about to complain on that.
Oh, crazy. You hit that off.
I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Shake it. Shake it.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy
I got a
of
damn
the 30.
Devil Wars on today. Jesus.
What is it now?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
I got you. I got you. Mike 19. Mike 19. Mike 19. Mike 19.
Back to the air. Jackson following the pick six. Pass incomplete.
And when you've already thrown 2 interceptions, you got to take extra special care of the football because that one could very easily have been a third.
Yeah, off-balance pressure coming. Probably just has to stick that one in his pocket, right?
He does. I just think that when he's in a rut like this, I think this happens to a lot of quarterbacks, they try and overcome it by making big-time throws. Throws they know they shouldn't make, but they're hoping to complete them.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton.
Yeah, he
now off to the races to the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six from Bengals TD.
Oh, my God.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
I want to see what he's going to say.
So they throw the pick six.
I got
another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Hold on. I think Jax played this game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
This
They've
dude
got to
talking
dig down
about
deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we will be seeing is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Damn.
Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Here's Hines. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. Jackson hit and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Yeah. Deuce.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. It's complete to Fuller. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
That's tough.
He's checking.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
It's a matter of fact.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Jackson loading the pressure right.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Austin Hooper there to make the grab. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as they'll go for 2. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
I gotta get 2K. What I do? I turn off my system just to play a different game. I'll be back.
Like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what
So I gotta turn off my damn system just to play a game.
And brings up a 4th down decision.
This is away, but boy,
why
headed
do I
straight for the
keep
sidelines.
that, dude?
And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? They're going to say on this side of midfield.
I'm just giving him a field position.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
That was like this gargle over here.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. A gain there of 21 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter. Because he has such great skills, you want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
61, matchbox right.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. The Bengals on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play though is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
What? Perfect.
Switch. Mike one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
What are you doing?
20. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Point after, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Whoa,
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Fuck.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
What?
Out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now.
No, by me, I want the VC.
Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Go get all the Corey and the pull packs in my face.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And a big loss here. Just taken down. Geno Atkins getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision.
And now you have to later.
Maybe not wanting to risk it. Now Jackson. And he's going to go down again. Dante Fowler picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, these guys want to do something positive as this game approaches its end, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, it's really been more indicative of how the game has gone for them.
Oh, shit.
All right, they're going to try and keep
the baby dropped his shit.
On 4th down. They're going for it.
Shit burn on his ass.
No try and throw for it with Jackson. Jackson lost the football.
No future.
Had to go for it with such little time remaining.
We got something named Nasty. Future Ashanti and Meg Thee Stallion, my baby mama. Yeah.
Alright, that's like a young boy for the first time playing.
Probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist.
Why do all his songs in caps, bro? Put on the other
Here with Mixon. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
So they blame it on him. So I don't fucking know. Okay, young boy.
That's a win for the top seeds right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first
That's my young rush, the baby.
put the pressure on.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Partner, I know we're in a goal to go.
96.3%. I need another double wrap.
Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
$5 double wrapper.
Expressing themselves to them as well. Pulling right here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Well,
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Are you trying to say real football?
Real football.
Preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play. Maybe the starters don't play as much.
Come on, buddy ass beat.
Frontline guys from the first whistle.
I tuned you out. Now I'm listening to you. So for the
Barney
Bengals,
ass
not
beat.
much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Go.